Welcome to Tony Ibitoye TV. The last time we spoke about the Nigeria Premier Football League, I asked a question that is the Nigeria Premier Football League the toughest league in the world? Is it the most competitive league in the world? I got a few responses in the comment section of the YouTube page. But let's move on. Still in the light of that question, is the Nigeria Premier Football League the most competitive league in the world? Let's start with a review of Match Day 35. Match Day 35 was a very unique match day because we had two crucial away wins. And our teams of the week were Bendel Insurance and 3SC. Bendel Insurance went to Wiki Tourist and won 2-1. 3SC went to El Kanemi in Maiduguri and won 2-1. But check out the results. As you can see, Wiki 1, Bendel Insurance 2, Plateau and Kun Khalifa 1-1 in Jos. El Kanemi 1-2 to 3SC in Maiduguri. Kwara United 2-1 over Barao. Remo really rampant at home, hammering Niger Tornadoes 3-0. Rangers came from behind to beat Enyimba 2-1. Katsina United beat Bayelsa United 3-2. Abia Warriors beat Ikorodu City 2-1. Kano Pillars left it very late to beat Rivers United 2-1, and Nasarawa United hammered Warri Wolves 3-0. Alright, so let's take a look at the table after Match Day 35. The top 5: Rangers, Rivers United, Ikorodu City, Abia Warriors, and Shooting Stars. But take a look at Ikorodu City. They are tied on points with Abia Warriors, only separated by goal difference. And then Rangers are on top with just 1 point over Rivers United. That's how close it is at the top of the log. And then, for the first time in a long while, both Remo Stars and Kwara United are out of the bottom 4. The bottom 4 has Wiki in 20th position, Bayelsa United in 19th position, Kun Khalifa in 18th position, and Warri Wolves in 17th position. Of course, the middle of the log from position 6 to 16 is still up for takes. Anything can happen. Alright, let's take a look at the top 5 contenders in the Nigeria Premier Football League after Match Day 35. Of course, Rangers, Rivers United, Ikorodu City, Abia Warriors, and 3SC. Take a look at the teams they will be playing. Rangers have a game away to Bayelsa United, home game to Insurance of Benin, away game to Ikorodu City. Rivers United have a home game against Abia Warriors, away game to Wiki, and of course home game on the last day of the season to Katsina United. Ikorodu City have home game against Wiki, away game to Katsina United, and then they end the season at home to Rangers International. Abia Warriors have an away game to Rivers United, home game to Kun Khalifa, and then away game to Warri Wolves. And then 3SC have home game against Nasarawa United, another home game against Tornadoes of Minna, and then an away game to Barao. So only Ikorodu City and 3SC have 2 home games out of the 3 games remaining. That's really interesting. From taking a look at the top 5 contenders for the NPFL25-26 season, let's take a look at these interesting statistics. Total number of matches played, 350. Number of outstanding games, 0. Total number of goals scored, 693. Average goal per match, 1. Wins, 260. Number of away wins, 41. Total number of matches drawn, 90. Number of home wins, 219. Interesting. Highest number of points, Rangers, of course, that's why they are on top of the log. Teams with the least number of points, we have Wiki, Kun Khalifa, Bayelsa United on 40 points. Best defensive team, Rangers. Best attacking teams, Rangers, Bendel Insurance. You can see the reason why Rangers are on top. They are one of the best defensive team and one of the best attacking teams. Team with the highest superior goal difference, Rangers. Team with the highest away wins, Abia Warriors, 5 away wins. Team with the most porous defense, Remo FC. Interestingly, they are the defending champions, and that's why you can see that Remo are struggling against the draw. This is something that I think should interest everybody genuinely following domestic football in Nigeria. Okay, let's take a look at the top scorers after match day 35. You can see Joseph Arumala of Ikorodu City leads with 12. Uche Collins of Katsina has caught up with him. He's also on 12. And then you have 3 players on 11 goals. Godwin Obaje of Rangers, Emeka Obioma of Abia Warriors, Victor Bauma of Remo, all on 11 goals. On 10, you have Daddy Abraman, and then you have Jonathan Meriga of Wiki also on 10. These are the top scorers after match day 35. Who will increase his tally amongst them in match day 36? We'll wait to see. Okay, let's move quickly to the fixtures for match day 36. Games to be played on Sunday and Tuesday. Barao versus El Kanemi, Tornadoes against Kwara United, Eyiba against Remo. That's an interesting fixture. Bayelsa against Rangers, Bendel Insurance against Katsina United, Rivers United against Abia Warriors. That's a game between 2 teams amongst the top 5. Kun Khalifa against Kano Pillars. That's a battle of teams that are struggling against the drop. Warri Wolves against Plateau United, 3SC against Nasarawa. That's an interesting one because both teams are there contending to be amongst the top 5 finishers in the league, but even looking at being in the top 3 at the end of the season. And of course, on Tuesday in Lagos, Ikorodu City will face Wiki Tourist of Bauchi. Alright, as we wrap up this preview on the Nigeria Premier Football League, let's say congratulations to the promoted teams from the Nigeria National League. All 4 clubs are private clubs. It's unprecedented, and so kudos to the organizers of the Nigeria National League, the NNL, and congratulations to these 4 clubs, 2 of them from Lagos, 1 from Gombe, and the last one from Kaduna. Alright, Inter Lagos, Sporting Lagos from Lagos, Doma United from Gombe, and Ranchers Bees from Kaduna. Congratulations, welcome to the Nigeria Premier Football League for the season 2026-2027. I hope you will come and make an impression, a positive impression, and stay in the Nigeria Premier League for as long as possible. That's it. My preview of match day 36 of the Nigeria Premier Football League. And again, I leave you with that poser. Is the Nigeria Premier Football League the most competitive league in the world? Please drop your answer in the comment section. Let's know exactly what you feel about this. Is the Nigeria Premier Football League the most competitive league in the world? Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.